They are going to review the tape.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't... show it. I know the refs are...
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. They were never able to get the lead above 4. They're in good position at the half after a second quarter that was dead even in scoring. What'd you think about Sacramento?
Well, they should have a lot of room.
And that'll...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Robertson. On the floor for Sacramento. Stojakovic is out there with Weber. Then it's Lucas. Then it's Richmond. And it's Robertson in at the 1 spot. Richmond no good. The Magic trail by 4. Hardaway with it. Picked up by Robertson. Hardaway no good. To the middle. And Oscar Robertson, the bucket on the assist by Weber. Robertson's got 8 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And there's the pass to Howard. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For Orlando, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Free throw good, McGrady. And McGrady drops them both. Now Robertson, he's got 8. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Robertson's got 4 points this quarter.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Stojakovic. 3-pointer. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Feeds it to Hill. Stolen by Stojakovic. And here's Robertson outside. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball's knocked loose, and the Magic can hold on to the ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Grant, he's checked in for Orlando. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
O'Neal dishes to Hardaway.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
The Kings leading. Robertson kicks to Richmond. Lucas the pass to Robertson. Here's Weber, who's back up, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressive aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. All the officials are all over that one.
For Sacramento, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And Orlando making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Passes it to McGrady. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. That one, no good. To the paint, here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
McGrady outside. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
The Magic trail by 6. It counts, and the foul. It's on Mike Bibby.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
For the Magic, Turkoglu's checked in for Grant, and Nelson is subbed in for Hardaway. And a change for Sacramento. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Lucas. Deep 2 from Bibby. They get the rebound. Weber. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Weber's got 8 points.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Lewis checked in for Orlando. Scott comes in for McGrady. Martin's checked in for the Kings. Nelson, the pass to Anderson. Back to Nelson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 6 points for him.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Cousins. Martin trying to free himself up. No good from Cousins. Nelson against Martin. Here's Lewis. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Lewis has got the game tied up here for Orlando.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
The alley-oop layup, very well done. And the Kings lead by 2.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Lewis on the way. Left side, Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Nelson. Here's Lewis. And it's Theus with the rebound. In the corner, it's Martin. Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 5-point Sacramento lead.
And even if Martin goes through ups and downs in other parts of his game, they can still depend on his three-point shooting. He tends to be very consistent from long range.
Here's Nelson. It's deflected. Here's Turkoglu.
Like it. Cousins making impact on the defensive end. Nice to have a rim presence and blocks that shot away.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Pass to Cousins. No good there. And it's Orlando's ball. A 2-point game. Lewis gets the bucket.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside, Martin. Cousins against Scott. Cousins, no good. Nelson outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling. Here in quarter number 4. They've got Hill. O'Neal is out there with Howard. And it's Francis in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando. Divac with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Francis passes to O'Neal. 6 to shoot to take the lead. Here's Hill. Second chance shot. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Jerry Lucas.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Archibald. Kicks to Stojakovic. Down low. Here's Robertson, and it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Archibald passes to Robertson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
It's blocked by Shaq. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And so Orlando again turning it over.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
So both teams changing it up here. Timeout called by the Kings. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Weber, he's checked in for Sacramento. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. He said, we're getting some looks on the 3, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. We told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence, guys.
And no answer for Dwight Howard that deep inside the paint, always looking to throw it down.
Robertson outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Hardaway kicks to Hill. Hardaway up top, covered by Robertson. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the Sacramento Kings get called for the foul. That free throw good from Hardaway. Hardaway hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And the pass to Stojakovic. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul. To the inside, Weber.
Like the work from Dwight on that play. Some good attention on that defensive possession. And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Orlando with the ball. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
a split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Robertson against Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. It's Richmond on the wing, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That'll be his second foul of the game. Passes it to Robertson. Sacramento moving it around. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Lucas kicks to Stojakovic. For three, Richmond. No good on that one. And Orlando will come the other way. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Unhindered, going all the way. The shot's good from Robertson.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's McGrady that time on the assist from Penny Hardaway. And the Magic lead by 2. Robertson against Hardaway. Robertson left side. Hardaway with the steal. Inside, here's Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
Now, Dwight Howard is used to being the go-to guy earlier on in his career in Orlando for sure, but a remarkable time for him to come up big.
Here's Robertson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Robertson's got 19 points.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Hill passes to O'Neal. The kick out to Hill. 5 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. It's over Richmond, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Lucas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Weber, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Dwight Howard.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
And so he makes both from the line.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Hardaway kicks to McGrady. Now the pass to Howard. Howard draws the double. McGrady outside.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 2. 43 seconds left in the fourth. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Dwight Howard.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Hardaway passes to McGrady. Hardaway kicks to McGrady. Shoots over Weber. It's good!
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're behind by 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
And here's Richmond to take the lead. Can't knock in the 3. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just